Big Wayne the last 2 years, and people say you can't recognize a turkey. Well, this turkey, his beard, it comes out and goes up and then falls off. Even when he's strutting, you know, it lays down the middle of their chest. Not Big Wayne's. Big Wayne's like flops all the time. And Big Wayne watched 3 of his buddies get decapitated last spring. We killed 3 of his little buddies and never touched a feather on Big Wayne. Just luck of the draw. Every one of his buddies gave us a shot first.
How old is Big Wayne?
He's at least 4.
4?
At least.
So are we going after Big Wayne today?
If he gobbles, yeah. I think he's by himself. I think. But he was in a big flock in February. He's very distinctive, I'm telling you. His beard is just weird. Like pops on his chest. I'll show you a picture of Big Wayne. This was 2 springs ago. That's Big Wayne.
Is that Big Wayne?
That's Big Wayne. Big Wayne. So, I keep planning on Big Wayne dying. He just is. He never cooperates. He's one of them turkeys we may never kill just because he's Big Wayne. Alright, 2 shotguns, cameraman.
Your vest.
Vest is up there. Oh yeah. That's pretty good.
Throw me off this thing now.
Oh, we got you.
No freaking way. That turkey did not just freaking see us sitting here, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I died.
Dude. Holy smoke.
5 yards, dude. That
Oh
was freaking
my
nuts, bro.
gosh.
Go get him. Oh.
Hey, he's got his head up. Go get him by the neck.
I told him, I was like, I can watch him. When he gets to where I know you got a shot, you got to make an evasive maneuver.
Well, that's why it was such a bad shot. I just had to throw it. Shoot.
Yeah, he got some BBs in his breast, but he ain't.
And it's gonna be, hey, it's a dead turkey.
He's dead.
Thank you, Lord.
Shoot. That's what we wanted.
Bro, did you hear that bird gobbling on the other side of the clear?
That's a neighbor's pet turkey. But he was burning it down. Did you
Go
hear
after
him?
him, too.
2 years. 2 years.
Oh.
You may not have got much gobbling, but by gosh, that's
I
as
got
close
a
as you
turkey.
can get to a drumming without them seeing you.
Well, it
thought that
sounded
was-
like he was back this way when we heard him again, and he came up down that draw down there.
Patrick's gonna be so mad at me.
I thought it was stick stalling over there.
Dude,
It was him drumming. I looked up.
I've never had. I looked at you and I was like, "You hear drumming?"
said,
And
"Look
like
at my
half a
camera."
second later, you were like, "Left, left, left." And I was like, "Where?"
Could y'all
I
see
started
him?
looking at him through the camera.
When you said that, I saw a little red head walking.
I saw a head just go behind a pine tree. I was like, "Crap!" And there was no way I could swing because you were right in my line.
Oh yeah,
I was
do
like,
not shoot me.
I was like, "There's no way." I didn't even move my gun barrel because when I saw him, I was like, "There's no shot."
I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you to take
I was
a
sitting
shot
there
in the
thinking,
road.
I was like, "Can Wyatt spin all the way around on that tree and shoot him in the road?" And that joker decided to come right back in the dang woods.
How far was he on the road? I mean, five
yards.
yards.
How
If
far
that.
was he from me when he walked behind me? I know he had
3.
3 yards.
3 from here to that
I could
crap
hear
right there.
when he was drumming. I was hearing this.
Not the best shot, but it.
No,
hey,
but
got smacked.
it was a throw and shoot kind of deal.
I told him, I was like, "You gonna have to swing when I tell you to, and trust me." And he stopped, and I think he folded a wing, and I was like, "Now."
I didn't even know he had. I could hear his. I could tell it was getting.
I
fainter.
saw that you had
I
quit
was-
turning, and I was
I
like,
couldn't.
"He's got no idea
Well,
where he's
I'm
at."
glad you told me right off my right shoulder, because I mean,
I had to give him
I
an
had to-
idea because I was like, he doesn't know how far to swing.
I thought he maybe didn't walk down the road. And I was sitting there trying to use him. I was trying to steadily turn my camera.
I think
on.
you had him for a lot of it.
Oh, I did. Oh, I did.
No
my
clue, not a
gosh,
clue in the
dude.
world we were here.
I was
How
like,
didn't you hit? Yeah, that bird. No, we
we was
sitting
in the
right there.
shadows. Had to have been.
That bird.
That was, dude.
Holy moly.
Hey, that right there is not how it's supposed to work out, but it is turkey hunting. So,
Oh.
It worked out. It worked.
I gotta say, that's been one of the best, windiest days I've ever been on in my life. I'll tell you that.
hey, you're not allowed back, by the way. You filled your tag. He don't care. He don't care.
Oh, that turkey. That turkey came up right here.
I mean, in the road.
I was sitting right here.
He was on this side of the road. He was just right there.
That
I mean,
turkey
right
walked
there.
right here. I'm guessing he went back in the woods.
He did. He turned
Right over
boom.
there.
I mean, 25, 30 yards just right through there. And I
Got
was
it.
like, Wyatt, you just gonna have to trust me when I tell you to swing on him. Because he was fitting. I was worried he was gonna crest that little ridge right there and we wouldn't be able to see him, and he just walked right back down where he come from.
I was scared to turn my camera on. I don't want to ruin the hunt. I was
Yeah,
like,
hey, there wasn't no way you could have.
I probably could have got up and did jump at you. That thing wasn't going nowhere. My goodness.
That was awesome.
Oh, I ain't never had one drum that close to me like that. No.
5 yards.
I could hear
Every time he drummed, I
the
told
ground.
Wyatt, I was like, he doesn't care.
the ground. I was waiting on him to go.
You can
cluck,
feel it in your butt.
cluck, cluck.
I kept waiting on it too. I was like,
I
he's
thought I
gonna
heard it
putt.
at one point.
He never did. When he was still steadily drumming, I told Wyatt, I was like, just be patient. He has no clue in the world. Just be patient.
I guess we left Starville like what, like 5, and we
Ish.
got here. We were actually running late. I mean, we got out of the truck and we
We had that golf cart sideways on that brand new dozer road.
yeah.
Sideways.
I mean, we were running,
I don't know.
but
Ow.
I mean,
I was
sitting thinking
the whole time. I was like, I'm screwed this one.
No,
This thing gonna come up and pick me
that joker was steadily drumming.
I mean, how close? Where was he standing
I
when he?
was honestly waiting on him to come up and just like touch me or something. He was about to walk. He was literally about to walk over me.
You could have wrung his neck.
Dude, I
I could
might
have spit on him.
could have jumped up, took off running, and caught him.
You were playing perfect spotter. You were like, he's right off our back.
I was like,
Ease. Head turn like, I mean, it was just red light, green lights. E-stop, E-stop.
I was like, when you go to move, I don't want to see you moving. That's how slow I
mean,
want you to be.
yeah, but I mean, and then he said, tell me when he's right off your right shoulder, and I heard him drum, and I was like, yeah, he's right off my right shoulder, and then you turn your head, because he couldn't see you. I saw that joker hang a left coming back in here with us in these woods, and I was like, he's gonna die. And then dude, you said he was there, and I was like, all right, he is off my right shoulder. He said, whenever I say so, in which you were looking through. I was looking through a gap, no joke, like that wide. And as soon as they did that, apparently I was moving slow. I was like, and he said, got to go. And I pulled it and I threw, and I saw that head pop up, and I was trying to find him, and I saw him right there. I mean, he was just right off my right, just like this. I mean, it was perfect. Like, and I just threw and shoot. I just threw and shoot. I mean, it was like that.
He's a pretty bird, man.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, dude.
Thank you. Thanks for coming along to film.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Thanks for.
Hey, you didn't get the kill shot, but you got everything else. We're going after Big Wayne. See if Big Wayne gonna talk to us this morning.
Got a little lunch in this. Let's see if Big Wayne wants to.
We're getting greedy.
We're not getting real greedy.
We got our emotions high, feeling good. So we had to come let Big Wayne humble us before we go back to college.
What do you think, Wyatt?
All right.
He's still on cloud 9. We ain't calmed him down yet.
Long beard. In the back. Boom, baby, let's go! Oh God, baby, let's go! Dude, did that not get dicey or what?
We did 5 yards in a day.
What did that, baby? I told you they wasn't bar.
They wasn't. Oh my God. I was like, they're closed. They're closed.
Holy smokes.
Oh my goodness, dude. I got Weston. There's the truck. I mean.
But there's the truck.
Come on with it, son. Wait, hold up. Is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
He survived again. After Big Wayne got Big Wayne's menu.
Where was he at? I didn't.
This one wasn't strutting.
Was he back here a little bit?
There was still 2 right there strutting.
I heard that. I just seen the Jakes and the hen walking right in the woods.
When I go to move, I got to move.
Oh,
it's 15.
You wasn't even ready, was you? Was you still standing up?
Yeah. I never got to my knees. Did I? Was I standing up? I can't even remember. I don't know.
We're gonna go buy some lottery tickets on the way home because we just lucky today.
Were we over here?
If we would have just stayed there. No.
I don't know where we were at.
If we would have just stayed right there, we would have got them.
You think the hens would have seen us first? Or you think we could have gotten, because were they in the back? I didn't know anything. All I saw was two Jakes.
I didn't know there was goblins.
I was wondering, because I heard her drumming.
That's where he was, right there. I was right there. I know they seen me. Right there. Crazy, man. Crazy.
So I guess I killed mine about what,
About 720.
720, yeah.
The old 5 yards come up all the way around us in the horseshoe.
And
wasn't supposed to do what he did, but we're glad he did it.
And so the funny thing, when we got back to the shop, I guess at what, 10 o'clock?
10-ish, maybe.
And we were gonna run into town, and Matthew, he asked me, he's like, do you want to clean your bird now, or do you want to clean him later? And I was like, well, you know, what if you kill one? It'd be cool if we can take some pictures like that. He's like, oh, I really just want to clean him now. I was like, oh, let's just wait till later. He said, okay. So we go into town, we go to Wendy's.
Grab some lunch, man. Just, you know, hanging out, thinking the day ain't gonna get no better. I knew there was birds down in that bottom. I knew where they was gonna want to be. I'll be honest with y'all. I didn't know if I wanted to kill him today. He, too pretty of a morning, done killed one, perfect hunt.
He knew better to go back in that bottom.
Like, man, if I go down in that bottom, I'm gonna have to shoot him. We get down there, park at the gate, slip down in there, still talking about Wyatt's hunt this morning, having a great time.
Still can see the truck.
Still can see the truck, man. Ain't made it 150 yards from the truck. Sitting there looking in this fresh burn, don't see nothing. Look on top of the hill in the food plot, don't see nothing. So he started easing around the corner. I look, and there's that shiny spot walking through the burn. Like, there they are. Now look, here they come, the whole flock of them. I don't know, 15 to 12 birds. We're like, Jake, hen. Well, longbeards ain't with them, but they close. And I'm semi thinking that Jake's done run them off, maybe pushed them back. So I'm sitting there trying to formulate a plan on how to loop and see if we can get the longbeards to cooperate. And Weston says, let's see if we can get eyes on them one more time, make sure. Okay.
We were kind of in a tight spot though to begin with.
Yeah, we'd already kind of committed to walking out on the power line when I seen them turkeys, so we kind of just had to sink down and crawl out of there. Yeah. But so I kind of didn't want to get up there and risk spooking them, but I'm like, man, you know what? We can slip down right here and pop up behind them and look and see that field. So we slip down, move around on them, and pop up where we could see. And again, no turkeys. Not in the burn, not in the field where we just saw them about 2 minutes earlier. And me and Weston are sitting there glassing. Camera ain't rolling. Wyatt's down sitting in the ditch.
I was thinking, I was like, there's no point in me going up the hill. Yeah. I don't have my binoculars on me.
No
I'm
gun,
not shooting.
no binoculars.
So I stayed at the bottom of the hill and let them. I guess I was probably eight yards from me. I wasn't far, but
right down.
I let them work up to the
I turn around and look
side
at
of the
Wyatt.
field.
Wyatt's on his knees, just give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. You see turkeys? I'm like,
I'm reading hand signals at this point.
Man, we don't see nothing.
And about that time, y'all were glassing, and I saw y'all two were standing at the tree at this point.
They yelped like once or twice, and we're like, they're close, and we can't figure out course them really if they're. I mean, heck, it's 20-mile-an-hour gust today, so we're trying to figure out if they're in this drain, if they're on the other side of the field. We're talking, it's a power line planted, so they could cross it, no problem. So we're wondering if they done crossed into the other side of the burn, and I look over at Weston, and Weston's making all kinds of hand signals down by his leg, and I'm like, crap, he sees something.
Weston had dropped his hand behind his thing, and he was just sitting there pointing like this. I was like, there's got to be, I mean, he wouldn't be getting that excited over a hen. There's got to be a long beard out there or something.
I'm seeing something here. And
about that time, you turned around to me, and you went, they're close. You like mouthed, they're close. And I saw you sink. Weston sank to his knees.
Weston's like maybe a foot higher than I am, elevation-wise.
Yeah.
No cover.
And no cover. I mean,
pine tree.
Sitting there behind like a 10-inch pine tree, about that big around. And I'm behind a little bit bigger pine tree, but I'm like, about the same time Weston starts sinking, I look back up and I see like 3 heads, just boom, right there. And I'm like, crap, they're 25 yards at the most. And what had happened was they'd come down from where we originally saw them, went down in a little drain, and it come up, I mean, just right to us. Now, granted, we ain't made a call.
We ain't have to call them out.
We ain't called it nothing. just looking. And we're still thinking, well, they ain't got no long beards. So we sink down and we're waiting for them to pass. And
I was just kind of getting some.
oh yeah,
video
Weston's just getting video of them hens and jakes. I mean, heck, they're 10 yards at the most.
And then they worked even closer than that. I mean,
they ended up getting dead gum 5 yards, 3 yards. I mean, on top of us. We're sitting there, son. Son's hitting us in the back. We're sitting there looking at, I mean, making eye contact, and I'm like, dead gum.
I was scared to look at it. I can see my eyeballs.
It's 11 turkeys, 11, 12 turkeys just right there. And we're like, them longbeards can't be far, but we're still just getting video. And I've got my gun sitting vertical on the tree. I'm on my knees behind the tree. Weston's doing the same thing, videoing, and I'm sitting there, hands on the gun just in case. And all of a sudden, I'd hear a I'm like, that wasn't a jake. I'm like, they right there. And then all of a sudden, here come them jakes crossing my vision. If I look to the left side of the tree, I could see 3, 4, 5 hens. Look to the right, 2, 3 hens and a couple jakes.
There was one hen over here kind of coming.
And there was one hen that was trying to get downwind. She was looping down. She's trying to get them thermals.
I was like, she's literally like Weston's blind spot, like, cause you were on the side of the tree, and I was like, I know you probably saw her walk in there, but she was like close. Oh. And I was like, I was scared to blink. Like,
I was hoping she wouldn't keep coming.
We're sitting there, and y'all will see it in video and hear it, but Weston goes, Longbeard, Longbeard, Longbeard. I'm like, I know. I heard him drum. I mean, them turkeys is 5 yards. They heard Weston go, Longbeard, Longbeard, Longbeard.
And gobbled too.
Yeah, I can't believe that joker didn't shot gobble. But about the time he starts screaming Longbeard in a whisper, here they come. Jake, hen, Jake, hen. And then here he come, big old white, blue, and red. I see him come slipping down the fence row at like 20, 25. We busted him right there. And backflipped. Turkeys went everywhere. And now they're right here.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I mean, we had 2 great hunts this morning. I mean,
Lord was watching out for us, man.
Yeah, I mean, the good Lord blessed us with 2 great hunts. Both times birds came within 5 yards of us. And I mean, I'm really grateful because this was a long, I didn't kill a bird last season. I killed one the year before, so it's been a long time coming for me. So I'm just really grateful for this moment. Yeah. And it couldn't have been better. It couldn't have been a better morning. Picture perfect.
There he is. There he goes. Big Wayne.
Yeah.
How'd you?
What are you talking?